Hello and welcome to another amazing episode of our career mode. Uh, our FIFA career mode. I don't know why this light didn't turn on, but yeah, we're back on here. As you can see, I got my semi-pro team that I train with on Mondays and Tuesdays. I'm not part of the team yet, but I train with their third team actually. So, so the third team of a semi-pro team. But hey, you know what? The journey is all that matters. Nobody cares, how far down you are at the start. All that matters is how far up you are at the end. And it's not over. So let's keep going, keep grinding. And we are here right now. Uh, Episode 7, just to give you an update here. 48 points, so we have a 4-point gap on ourselves to Watford. That's because we fell apart and considered a late equalizer against Swansea City in the last game, drawing 5-5. And you can see 88 goals scored, 63 considered. I've been leaking goals, but the good news is I actually did go online today, and I did finally take a defending class, I guess. I don't know. We're going to see how effective it has been for me, but I did listen to what they had to say, and hopefully that helps me going forward. I just realized I have like terrible dimples on this side. Goodness me. But anyway, what can we do? Yeah, it's like one side. I'm like getting sidetracked. Like one side I have dimples, the other side I don't. I know I'm getting sidetracked. We got Blackburn coming up here. It's a big game for us. We need to get back to winning ways ASAP, and this is SAP, or ASAP, I guess. Yeah, this is SAP as soon as possible. they got Gallagher. I promise it's not Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher does not play up top for Blackburn Rovers. But yeah, they got. I think it's Sam Gallagher over there. He's going to be a threat. The Chilean Ben Brereton Diaz is going to be a threat as well. But let's see how effective my what's it called is going to be. Oh no, it's not going to be that effective. To be honest with you, they scored already. I just can't defend in this game, and the Chilean from Stoke City scores. They get a lead here. Well, the good news is we know how to attack, and that's for sure. As Lowe gets in behind and they make a save, our shots are always hard to hit. Great throw out. You can see I'm still struggling to figure out the defensive kicks. So that class helped me out, obviously, knowing what to do, but doing it is still not easy. What was that from my man? Come on. Missed it. Big chance for Brereton there. Still working out the kicks and how to, utilize the new defensive traits that I know about the game, but it's still not working quite well for me just yet. We'll get there in the end. We just have to keep working at it and, growing pains. We're going to concede some goals. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be conceding still. That's just how the nature of the business goes. Man, that goalkeeper is having the game already. What can we do from this corner kick? Can we get the ball into Mirandovich? There he is, in space. He hits it poorly though. Vega does well. Good setup play. Sharp. Oh, he blocks it. Brewster gets it back though. Oh my goodness, how have we not scored there? How have we not scored? Get support back. No. We got a second goal. They just would not switch to the right players for me defensively. So much harder when you can't count on that than to help you out. Brewster was going to get caught up, but he just dressed away from that guy. There's no support whatsoever from my non-controlled AI players. My AI control players, if you want to call them that. Chance for McCarthy. I missed this. We're having a bad day at the office for ourselves. Should I just switch over to the way I defend normally because it's distracting me for sure in attack. We need to get back and support defense here. Oh, great save. Maybe I need to work a little bit more offline on I don't know how to implement those defensive standards. Patrick for Brereton. Hey, I'm just gonna start playing the way I defend normally, and yeah, because this is distracting my attacking prowess. Brewster. Great tackle. Finally, that worked for us. All in all, we're bringing it upfield. Getting the ball to Billy Sharp there. Billy Sharp over the top. Brewster. He gets him behind, though. Rian Brewster. Oh, clips the top of the crossbar. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I got a couple of people who were actually rightly disappointed that we had scored there, but the majority of them are just indignant to the fact that we missed. McCarthy's going to have a goal. Come on, come on. No! Come on! 4-0. The crazy thing about that is the fact that this game is still not over, even though we're 4-0 down. If we could easily get back in the game, we just need to stop doing stuff like that. Gotta be kidding me. Can they get a chance before halftime? No, they cannot. Same guy they do for about 5 years to control the ball. Blackburn, love and life, 4-0 up here against second place in the league. Man, do we need any motivation? Watford are losing, so that's a bit of a motivation here. Watford losing. If we can win this game, we can turn it on. Just 4-0, mate. Like, God. I can't believe I'm even conceiving the fact that we might win. I probably should have just swapped out Billy Sharp and them. Well, Billy Sharp is on the run, though. Can he score? Oh, it's it. Ollie McBurney, and you already know the changes we're about to make. You know the changes already. There's no need to talk too much. Four 0 down here. I tried to implement the defensive strategy that's online, but it's really not worked out at all. Like, it's literally just backfired, really, to be honest with you. Ollie McBurney brings this one forward. Lovely feed from Ollie McBurney. Look at his stupid face. Just saving that. How does he save that? Goodness me. Whatever. What can we do from this corner kick? Mendover trying to stand away from trouble and get the header in, though. They lump it upfield. Again, my player just never tries to win the ball whenever there's somebody around. What do you know? McBurney, 4-1. Cue the comeback. Ollie McBurney thumps us a cathartic first goal of the game, really. It's been coming the entire game. The goalkeeper's been having a laugh with his performance so far. But we finally do get ourselves a goal. Berger doing very well to push him, that guy out of play. Goodness me, the pressure from Blackburn Rovers there in that situation was ridiculous. Brewster. McBurney again. He scored again! 4-2! I told you it's not over! Half play back. As long as we can focus on the offense, defense is never an issue. It's when we, have to defend. That's the problem, obviously. That was a very Michael Owen-esque statement. What a tackle. And there we go again. Pushing it upfield. Like Bernie wants it. Die! Corner. That's me. Maybe a substitution for them there. Fans unhappy with taking so long with the corner kick. Here comes the corner. Oh, Rooster. Why can I switch to Ndai there? Oh, and then he passes it backwards, of course. Why can't I switch to the guy who's literally right there to stop the play from development? Goes down for some reason. We'll find the space there with a pass. There we go. Using the passing lanes brilliantly. McBurney! Oh, he missed it! Should have been his hat trick. Kaminsky laughing at me. The wallet. Oh, come on. Come on with that. Gonna be a yellow card. Good ball. He's gone. Mundai. He's onside. And scores 4-3. Right back in the game. I told you. 4-0 at halftime. What's good, bro? We're 4-0 down at halftime. I went online like I promised to do yesterday, and I learned how to, at least I thought I learned how to defend. I took a few. Oh wow, okay, good for you, I guess. I don't know the feeling, but good for you. It's maybe that'll make this episode even more enjoyable for you as it is. As you go through that, this might be a good, I don't know, like a good snack. It's said that a good snack is what you need at that time. So yeah, this might be a good snack for you. Why are my players just not fighting for the ball anymore? Oh, great interception, and a great pass as well. It's a good ball in the middle. Ndai, great feet. He's gone. Brewster wants it. Brewster stops for some reason. Oh, look at this. This is what I'm talking. Look at this. I'm playing this guy in. Brewster's in here. He makes a run, making me think, okay, he's going to make a run. Let me play this pass to him. So he gets an easy one-on-one chance. What does he do? What does this dickhead do? Look at that. What did I tell him? Look at the second column. Attacking runs. Get in behind him. What does he do? What does he do in a situation where he has an attacking run to make? What does he do? What does he do? No, idiot. Absolute idiot. This game is so unacceptably bad. Honestly, it's so unacceptably bad that you pay so much money for such nonsense. Absolute joke of a game this is. Absolute joke. How's he kept the ball there? Goodness me, we had two people on him. I'm not even trying to be funny. It's ridiculous. This game, they're just absolute scam artists. Serious joke. Why is that man standing there in the middle? I don't know. Can he move? Can he go in behind? William McBurney. And then for some reason the ball popped up on his foot, even though he's standing right there, and he gets a short pass from his teammate right in front of him. It's a 2-yard pass, and he stands there and freaking gets. Oh, and he's in. And he's onside as well, and it's game over. And that's what they wanted to do this entire game, which is why we haven't been able to score any goals. 4 goals for Ben Brereton, the Chilean Stoke City man. And yeah, you know what? It is what it is, I guess. Look at Flight getting that muscled as well. Oh, come on. Fleck. Ball. Brewster, make a run. Goes too quickly there. And scores this time. 5-4. Brereton, no chance of getting in behind there. There we go. Counter attack. Bogle. 5-5. I knew they were going to do this. I knew they were going to already score. They just don't want me to win games. Brewster scores too late on after missing so many chances to get in behind and get opportunities. Can they score 6? That's still definitely possible. No, can we score 6 now? Brewster. Keep going, mate. Get in behind. Why does he not listen to the instruction of getting behind? No word! Oh my goodness me! How did he block that? How did he block that? For God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Now we gotta make sure we're absolutely perfect from this corner. Flick. Takes forever to drop. It's a great ball in. Only McGurney didn't even get off the ground. Fleck though. Brewster! Oh my God, what on earth! The boos rained down on us. The hat trick was right there. Brereton gets 4. How have I bowled that? Oh my God, I absolutely panicked there. Because they blocked my shot like, apart from the 5 goals I scored, they blocked my shot like 6 or 7 times. And I just panicked. I was like, okay, the goalkeeper's made so many saves. The defenders have just been omnipresent and just blocked every single thing, even though they've not even been anywhere near it when I took the shot. And I just panicked. It's a free shot. I'm standing right. That's absolutely. I'm standing with the best player on my team, really, in terms of stats, most goals, most assists, and I just absolutely bottled it. If we don't win the championship after that, that's my fault. Goodness me. I mean, it's not really my fault that we were 5. We considered 5 goals because look at that again. 8 shots, 5 goals. It's ridiculous. Like, and 8 shots, 5 goals. That's bad enough. But check it out. Just check it out. Just check it out. You know, you might be saying, what is he asking me to check out? Check this out. 7 shots on target, and they get 5 goals. My goalkeeper only makes two saves. Okay, you know what? That happens sometimes. Goalkeepers don't always make saves. You know, it's not like their goalkeeper made it, and wait, like, look at that, 4 saves out of 9. How about it? Look at that, 20 shots, only 9 on target. You think? You just couldn't write it. Burnley won as well, so they've moved 4 points clear of us. That's great. Goodness gracious me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous on my team. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm saying we need to start games better. Like, that's the first time we've had to come from behind like that. Like, the first time we're 4-0 down. The second time, actually, we're 4-0 down. The other time we lost. But, yeah, look at that. We are actually Burnley, we're 4 points out Burnley. We've closed the gap on Watford. Good news with that, the 3 points. But the bad news is now we are further away from second place than we would like to be. Muniz is definitely option for us in attack. But yeah, I got some. I got some tasty plays. Some pretty good deals as we got Burnley coming up soon. That's good for us. And that's the guy you wanted to see at the club. He's definitely going to be an option for us. Actually, let's go in and see if we can get him done right now. Transfer hub. I don't know. Like I took the defensive class, and it just hasn't worked out for me. I'm still over them. They've actually let me show that they've actually made me show what I didn't want to show. But just ignore the transfer hub. Ignore the transfer hub. Like don't even pay attention to the transfer hub. Just ignore the transfer hub. Borough 3 points behind us, so we actually have to not lose this game for sure. Winning this game will definitely be huge because they are actually right behind us in the table. Yeah, I think we're ready to win it, to be honest with you. But, stranger things have happened. And I'm not talking about the Netflix show. Yeah, there we go. Can we find a way to win a game at last? Like, goodness me, it's been a while. Chuba Akpom was a big problem. I forgot what we played the last time we played him, but we definitely had a problem with Chuba Akpom for some reason. He's not good, but he definitely caused a lot of problems. Nunes is in this team, the guy that's in our scouting report. He's on this team. O'Connell, I don't know. Should I give Egan a chance? Yeah, let's give Egan a chance. O'Connell can go on the bench. Robinson, mate, you're just not cutting the mustard. You know, and after that first half performance, and after the second half performance from them, Ndai and McBurney, they get their first start since they came back from injury. And you know what, Ndai might end up. I mean, McCarthy is unlucky to get replaced because he's been class for us all season, and this last game he was anonymous for the first time ever, like for us since maybe like the second game that we had him or whatever, like since like his first few games in the team, he's been just amazing for us. So, he's a bit unfortunate to miss out, after one bad half of football. Like he didn't even get the second half. But when Dye scores, and there you go, the manager is vindicated by that decision. I'm sure the fans were asking, you were probably asking, why is McCarthy getting subbed? Why is McCarthy not starting the game? But there you go, because the manager knows best. Obviously, as always, the manager always knows what to do. But there you go, 1-0 up against Middlesbrough. That's a great start to the game. And can we keep it going? Of course, we got Burnley coming up in a couple of days here, so maybe I should have rotated the team a little bit more. But you know what? It's not too bad. Goodness me, this guy's just cooking my defense here. Chewbacca, I'm trying to close that space there, but unfortunately for the Borough, they're just not able to deal with the passing game of my team, man. There goes Berger in the mood to cause some trouble here. Brewster, can he get space? Oh, that was a poor decision by me to actually try to take that shot with Brewster. I wanted what's his face to run across. Maybe I should have told him to go. I just didn't want to say go, make a run, because then if McBurney would have made a run. But I wanted Ndiaye to make a run and pull the defender away so McBurney would get him behind like this. Like I wanted McBurney to get this chance, which he scores. And it's 2-0. What a start to the game. 2-0 up already. And Marco Silva said we need to start games better. How about that? You couldn't ask for a better start. 10 minutes in. Oli McBurney and Ndiaye, who came in for Bailey Sharp and McCarthy, who have been two of our most outstanding players all season. They come in and they both score. How about that? Ndiaye's in again. Oh, McBurney just couldn't find it. That was almost a nice little setup between the two of them there. Oh, and Berger steals it back. And it's going Ndiaye in behind. Ndiaye, oh, the goalkeeper makes an incredible save. Remember that moment. What a stop. Oh my guys, that's like Stefan as well. Oh, the American denies me. I can't believe it. It's always a heartbreaker when I get done by a Nigerian or an American player. Like it hurts me even more because those are my two nations, apparently. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm binational, and both of my nations. Whenever I consider a goal from a countryman, I get sad. But here's a chance. Oh, he's Wanga. Bogle. Oh, Donnie, actually, what? Awful effort, but in fairness to him, it was actually a situation where he was kicking with his weak foot, and it was a bit of a swinger because I lashed at it again as well, like I did the last chance we had in the last game. Speaking of chances here, what a beautiful tackle from my center back there. I didn't even control him correctly. He just did that on his own. Goodness gracious, Bogle almost lost that ball. Guy needs to keep going. Goodness, I hate that. I hate how they just keep somebody there. And I try to play the ball behind, and my player just, like the pass just goes the wrong way. Chewbacca just does my defender there. He's not going to get it. Oh, no, he did get Egan. Why was Egan over there anyway? I didn't roll it wide. What a chance. Why was John Egan out wide? Why do center backs just switch all the time? It's ridiculous. Center backs always switch for no reason on this game. Like, why did they switch there? There was no reason to switch. There was no danger that meant that my player had to be out of position in the first instance. So why did they switch? Brewster is onside, and Rian Brewster does what Rian Brewster does with 3 up here. But again, like in this career mode, 5-0 is not even the safe scoreline. You just got no scoreline is safe in this career mode. Like no defense, just it's like college football, college American football. No defense, just vibes. Like it's like freaking. I'm talking about. It's like freaking. What's it called? Like grade school. You guys have grade school in the UK. I don't know what the equivalent of grade school is, but yeah, like it's literally like a junior level school games level of soccer. Like literally no defense, just vibes. Honestly, it's all vibes. Like there's just no defense at all. Like It should even be one. They should have a goal already because we gave them a goal. They just didn't take advantage of it. Right? This game is just crazy. Back from Scott Space there. Oh, they just didn't find him. What a tackle from Chris Basham there. What a way to be assertive. He's gone in behind him there. We got Brewster onside. Can he finish? Of course he can. 4-0. Gotta keep scoring. Gotta keep scoring. Ryan Brewster gets his second. Stefan, sit down, mate. I love you, but yeah, come on, lad. I mean, if you couldn't get placed ahead of somebody who doesn't even get a minute for Arsenal, then I'm sorry, mate. Like, if that I forgot what his name is. If I were number one at the World Cup, doesn't even get a game. I mean, to be fair, this is a championship level, so if that guy plays, like, even though he only played like I must call it championship Europa League games, they can't close in on a guy there. Yeah, they can. They can. I hate the fact that Brewster just does not make a run in those situations. It's so annoying. He's like our fastest player. He's our most productive player. And then situations like that where we actually need some production. Oh, no, I was covering that. I hate that they don't make tackles. They don't even make an attempt to try to block the shot. They just let the player get a shot away. Like, you're trying to jockey and cover the space, but they don't even block anything. It's like, what am I supposed to do there? That was Brewster's fault, actually. Keep going, mate. We got Brewster, hat-trick. Oh, he missed it. You are? What's, like, is it because I'm talking, or is it, like, the highness? Like, what's going on here? Is this a reaction to my pain, or like what's going on? Am I all of a sudden? Oh no, they're gonna do that again. I hate that. Great tackle. Yeah. Oh, he's in trouble. Doesn't get booked though. He just gets a warning. What? Definitely was a yellow card, to be honest. I was only complaining about the fact that the referee played on. That's the only reason I was complaining. And then he came back after like 5 hours. Oh, look at the space. Look at the space. Bruce there for the hat trick. Yes, sir. Mike Burney unselfish. Could have gone for his second goal. Oh, wow. Ryan Brewster has a hat trick this time. Should have had a hat trick and won us the game in the last game. But, hey, you know what they say, better late than never. Although, they also say, better never late. Well, anyway, been a good half from us so far. But, let's not forget that we were... So, yellow card this time. Didn't get away with that one. Let's not forget we were actually cruising a couple of times before and bottled it, so this isn't over. Speaking of being over, though, it might be over for that defender, but what a comeback. Like, what a cover run from Fisher there. That guy just does. he just does Brewster dirty there. He gets the ball, gets back in position, makes a great tackle, and then just tricks him with a couple of moves there. Burnley are leading, and Watford at time there. Watford might be dropping out of that top. Like, they already dropped off the top spot because they dropped points all that. They lost in the last game. They might be dropping out of the freaking, what's it called? After this, I think they're 3 points ahead of us. If they don't win, or sorry, if they lose, then they're going to be in trouble there. It's Sunderland ain't even that good. Set up nicely, and only McBurney makes it 6. Lovely goal. Like I said, you just gotta keep scoring because you never know. Like, you can consider going your plays, just their heads just drop. McBurney wanted it there. Then he certainly wanted it here. And what a finish. Only McBurney on number 9. OM9. Olympic Marseille 9. But yeah. Lovely stuff from us there. We're not doing too bad, to be honest with you. Like, we're doing quite alright. Let me try and now that we have a lead, let me try and like defend with these new tactics that I have, or these new techniques I have. Let's see if it works out. Why can't I just do that constantly? So yeah, the tactic is you let the AI, you can see the green, oh no, I did a double tap. You can see the green cursor. You just let the AI with the green cursor go make the tackles, and then you just cover the space. But so like it expires after a while, which is not fair, but it is what it is. Great tackle. Just a short past my player that's standing right there and just doesn't even engage the ball for his passion there. Do you see that? It just just watch this. The ball is laid off, and he just stands there, like he's literally just standing. It just moves his foot away from the ball. The ball's like right there. It doesn't even try to block it. How is that even fair? How's my player not trying to block the ball because I'm not controlling him? What? How is that in likeness to reality? Because, oh, the ball is not on the defender, so the defender is not going to try to block the ball that's going right by him. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Goodness me. They just wasted this game making those decisions. Like, this is absolutely stupid. I don't know why you make a game like that. That doesn't make any sense. Why would my player just not make a tackle on the ball? Berger goes for goal there. Stefan was happy to pick it up. I need to start playing around. I need to get serious here. Oh, that was a great interception, but the ball breaks for them anyway. I hate when that happens. Look at that. Offside, thankfully. Sit down, Chuba. Ha ha ha. Chubby lad. Sit down, chubby lad. Ha ha ha. Ooh. Berger. Die. He's in. Onside. Oh, it took too long with that second touch there. How did Oli McBurney not get that? Probably got to take Norwood out. Good cover. Well done. Well done. Hold on, lads. Load reversing the field again like an American football running back. Love that. Oli McBurney for the hat trick. Handball. There's no handball on, so it's not going to do that, but that was definitely handball. Oli Norwood. Oh. When you just like dribble around like that with the ball, they get confused and they start tracking the opposition and they start tracking your teammates. They forget to go engage you in that situation. You pick up some little tricks when you play the game after a while. Here comes the cross. And Chris Basham. Oh, what a goal! Oh, Chris Basham. Beauty. Beauty. You know what? That deserves something. Yeah, that was sensational, bro. Zeta, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, my bro. But what a beautiful goal. Welcome in. Or I don't know if you're a lady. You might be a lady. I don't know. My person, my individual. Welcome in. Just because you like Ronaldo does not make you a male, obviously. Georgina likes Ronaldo, and she's definitely a female. So, yeah. By the way, Viva Ronaldo, obviously, I'm a Man United fan. I mean, that's not really obvious because I'm doing a Sheffield United career mode, but I'm a Manchester United fan. And, my goodness me, I almost gave another goal away. But yeah, like basically, I'm happy for him. Obviously, I know he'd rather be playing for a Champions League team or whatever. But actually, with reports it's just a rumor, obviously. But the owners of Al Nassr are actually owners of Newcastle United as well. So they are basically, if Newcastle are able to make the Champions League, they are able to just loan Newcastle. Well, it's not really loaning. I mean, it's loaning Newcastle technically because Newcastle and NSA are not the same club. But I view it the way like people complain about, or people like when RB Leipzig get a player from RB Salzburg. They're not the same club, obviously, but their owners are RB. So Red Bull own both of them. They get a player from there. Or like when Man City, New York Red Bull, or when New York Red Bulls and not Red Bulls, when New York City FC and Manchester City get players from each other or something like that. People are like, oh, why is that stuff happening like that? Well, it happens like that because that makes sense. Because it's basically like a business, like a corporation or a chain of businesses, and the owner is allocating his resources. So say if I have two really good managers in one of my say I own I'm gonna use this example because I've used this example before. Say I own a magazine industry or whatever. I have two great CEO people. So I have the CEO is a wonderful CEO, and then I also have like a second in command that is potentially, I know for sure that they're gonna be a wonderful CEO. Would I just keep them there just because would I just keep them what am I trying to say? Well, yeah, would I just keep those two even though I know that I can reallocate that CEO to another one of my magazines that doesn't have a CEO available, or maybe the CEO is just not as good or whatever, will I just keep that person there just because that's where I hired them? No, I reallocate my resources since they're both my company. I'll reallocate my resources and I'll get them. I'll get that second in command, or maybe the first in command. I don't know. I'll get them to another place where they can be CEO. Right? That's what I'll do. So that's exactly what like clubs do when they have players that say Ronaldo plays for Al here. Like they already have Vasa Abubakar there. They have Ospina. They have a couple other really good players there. And if Al if Newcastle make the Champions League, the Newcastle owners are way more like they have way more to gain if they give Ronaldo to Newcastle. Even though he would be 39 at that time. Yeah, I think it turns. Does he turn 39 in February or does he turn 38? I don't remember. Either way, he'll be either 38 or 39 at the time of the, the end of the season. Goodness me, that's annoying. But yeah, like he would either be 38 or 39. I don't even remember. But anyway, uh, doesn't it just benefit them way more? I mean, I'm asking, doesn't it just? It definitely benefits them more to send him to Newcastle instead of keeping him at Al for I think it's a 2-year contract as well, or is it a 3-year contract? So they have him on the contract uh, with that club, but they can loan him to Newcastle because that actually they're just allocating their resources. And people are like, oh, why wouldn't they? Well, Newcastle should have to pay a lot of money. Well, why should they? Brewster scored 4 goals, by the way. Goodness, great response to that last game where he missed that big chance to get a hat trick and actually end up. What a goal from McBurney there, by the way. That set us on our way, really. But yeah, like that was the second goal of the game, but it really set us on the way. But yeah, why wouldn't they just reallocate their resources so they can maximize their profit? Like that's what any business does. So why do people get upset when owners of clubs do the same thing that another business out of football or soccer would do when they come and do it in that like in the soccer industry or the football industry? They're like, oh, why would you do that? But that doesn't make sense for you to be upset because that's exactly what you should be doing. You should be allocating your resources. If it benefits you more, say Tottenham owners own a football club, if it benefit American football club, if it benefited them more to have Harry Kane as a kicker for their football club than it did for them to have him as Tottenham's number 9, which it doesn't, by the way. But if it did, then it makes more sense for them to transfer him over, even though it's a different sport. It makes more sense to do even there. That situation would make more sense for them to transfer, let alone the exact same sport. It's the exact same sport. It's just different levels. Why wouldn't it benefit Newcastle owners to go, actually, we're not using him in the Middle East. Let's bring him to our club here in England. Like that's totally legal. Like how is that illegal? Like people are like, oh, that should be illegal. Like why should it be illegal? That's literally their own player. Like why should they have to not. Why should they not get to use their player how they want to, just to make you feel good about yourself? Like, no, that's their player. They have every right to use their player however they want. It's their player. As long as he's comfortable with it, what's your beef? You're not the one who was on the contract. You're not the one getting paid. Yeah, maybe it affects your team's performance or whatever, but at the same time, like if you need for teams not to be able to get the better players for you to succeed, then then you probably shouldn't even be competing anyway in the first place. As Watford ended up being something unfortunately for us, but that would have been great if they didn't win that game. But look at that, 101 goals already scored, and you can see how our thing's struggling. It looks like we scored only 10 goals. No, we scored 101 and 70 goals conceded. Goodness me. So yeah, if you want entertainment, this is the career mode for you.
Thanks, guys.
Don't forget,
We're going
we
to get
try our
started with
best to
questions
get
now.
this done every day, but it's not always possible because I do have a full-time job myself, and I train with a semi-pro team, like I was saying earlier. I train with a semi-pro soccer team, and I'm trying to get into the third team. They have 3 teams. I'm trying to get into the third team of a semi-pro team. So that's how good I am, I guess, as a soccer player. Gives you a little bit of insight to how good I am. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm better than that, but that's what I'm trying to. I'm still working back from a recent injury that was very, very annoying for me. So, it's been a struggle, but you know what? Like I said before, nobody cares where you started from. They only care where you finish. So, at the end of the day, yeah, it is what it is. The journey goes on. And speaking of journeys, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by June. I think I have like 20 something right now. It's a crazy goal when you think about it that way, like 900 something more. But you know what? It's my goal. And the only way that I can get help from that is if you all subscribe. So don't forget to like the video, share the video to your friends, let them know there's a new kid on the block, trying to make ends meet. Or, well, I'm not trying to make ends meet with YouTube, really. My ends are already meeting quite well without YouTube. But this is definitely something I love to do. So, it's nice to get financially compensated for something you like to do. I guess maybe it is, and I don't know. I just feel like it is for me. So, uh, yeah, it's not a calling or anything. It's just something I like doing. But well, anyway, McBurney and I've been treating Ndalia and McBurney together with each other because they literally came back from injury at the same time, and like their fitness has gone up pretty nice. But actually, I'm gonna keep my Kate in, and I'm gonna start McBurney because he did score. He scored 2 goals. I think he scored 2 goals last game, or at least he scored. I know what's his name? Ndai scored as well, but McCarthy deserves to start this game. So I made 2 changes there. Fleck and Mike Burney coming in for Berger and Sharp's been very good, but you know what? We got main changes. Man, we have 19 games left in the season as we got this big game here, so a massive game against top of the league, apparently. Oh my goodness, they've already juked me a couple of times there, but thankfully my center defender just stepped in and just showed quality. Yeah, that's class, mate. That's absolute class. But speaking of McCarthy, there he goes. He's sussing out again as always. Good ball over the top, I guess. Sets it back nicely. Great ball to find Fleck. McBurney wanted it, but Norwood got it. Norwood fired wide. And Vincent Company breathes a sigh of relief. What a chance. The captain almost delivering a beautiful start to the game. Muric, I would have felt like he probably would have had that covered. I think it's a Man City loading. Yeah, Man City have a few players they've loaned out in the championship. Goodness me. They usually don't loan out that many players to the championship. It's usually like a League One or something. But hey, you know what? They're moving on up in the world, I guess. Well, here we go. Oh my goodness. We opened up like a chasm there. But oh, beautiful again. He recovered because he was the one who was out of position. Oh, but then we give it away. We give it away. And he gets ball rolled. And it's 1-0. You can't make those kinds of mistakes when you got people like Josh Brownhill who should really be in the Premier League. I don't know what he's doing in the Championship, but you know what? His team got relegated and nobody picked him up. But yeah, he's definitely good enough to be in a Premier League team fighting to stay mid-table or something. I don't know, like Leicester City or something like that. You definitely should be like back up to Kieran Dewsbury Hall. That's for sure. Oh no! Why can't I stay with that defender there? What was that, mate? What was that, lad? Don't go anywhere. O'Connell. Good ball. McCarthy. Oh, lovely. O'Connell's making a run. Oh, a double challenge, and now he's out of position. Took 2 challenges to get him off the ball. Oh, great strength by that defender, though. Brilliant work from him. I love him. I don't know how to say his name, but I love him. Absolutely. How do you love somebody without knowing their name? I don't know. You know, I still have that. I still have that picture in my head where it's like, what's his face? Mr. Shaka Hislop. Why can't I remember his name now? Chris Camera. When it's like Jeff Sterling goes, if you watch Sky Sports at all. Jeff Sterling, who's like the moderator in case you don't watch Sky Sports. As McBurney's in, and he scored. Oh goodness me, that was awful. Why did he not lash that ball? I don't know what that shot was. Again, if they're just anywhere near you, your player just does not hit the shot. Like goodness me, just a little bit of pressure does not mean my player forgets how to play the ball. Like that doesn't make any sense. Goodness me. McBurney, awful mate. Great defending though. No, great way to read that pass. Lovely interception. Oh, McCarthy just couldn't spin in behind there. Probably should have gone over the top. Can we get people to cover the space, mate? Like, can we get people to cover the space? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Lovely. McCarthy, great play. McBurney. Why does Brewster not make the runs? Somebody tell me why Ryan Brewster just not getting behind like I tell him to. I don't even know what I was talking about before I focused on McBurney there. Oh. Oh my God, they almost scored. That was innocuous until they almost flashed that in from that angle. Like, goodness me, if he would have scored that, I would have been so triggered because how would he score from there? I can't even score when my player standing right in front of goal with my striker, and this guy, they almost score with that midfielder from there. Like, goodness me. Talking about. There he is again. Oh, and he lets the ball go away from him. Goodness me. Get off the ground. Get off the ground. There you go. If he was closer to him before the ball came, he would have just not gotten off the ground. McCarthy. Flick. McCarthy. 1-1. There's it. There it is. That's what you want to see. I don't even have to call him the Man City boy anymore because we've made his deal permanent. So he's now officially a Blade. And he cuts right through that Burnley defense right there. Like that one. What a strike. Goalkeeper, no chance. And we got ourselves the equalizer here against Burnley. Game is going not too bad for us so far. But yeah, I like a little bit more from Ryan Brewster because he's like really out of the game at the moment. Can he get into the game here? McBurney. It's a lovely ball. Brewster. Oh, he doesn't get the shot away. That guy somehow recovered against him there. Despite his quite incredible pace he showed there to get there. But it didn't work out for him in the end. Let's get back into position, boys. Don't worry about chasing them. Just get back in position, cover the passing lanes. No. What a save. He's not been making as many saves for the Winham as since like episode 5, I want to say, but he made a brilliant one there. Even Brewster, mate. What are you doing with that control? Great tackle from Chris Basham there, saving us. I don't know what he was doing there, Brewster. Might get subbed soon if he doesn't pick it up. Oh, come on! Oh, almost got there. Brody, get off the ground. There you go. Lovely ball. Norwood! Why did he not control that before he shot it? Like, I told him to push it to the side and shoot, and he just shot it from standing. He's never going to be able to make it. 1-1. So, the intense game. Funny enough, we're playing top of the league, and it's 1-1 at halftime. I mean, that doesn't mean that we're not going to concede more in the second half, but usually there's more goals in my game. It's Watford are capitalizing on this draw as it stands to go top of the table. That would put them 5 points clear of us. We cannot allow that to happen. We got to win this game for sure. Probably will not be happy with me saying that, but you know what? You gotta respect us. Like, we scored so many goals, and we scored another one there. Holy McBurney, what a feather-like touch at Ferguson's Murich there. And it's 2-1. He's got his second of the game. That's what you want to see. What a beautiful... No, actually, if I'm saying second of the game, that's his first of the game. McCarthy scored the first goal. What's wrong with me? But yeah, we turned it around here. Beautiful ball from Ryan Brewster. I'm talking about him trying to get back into the game. He's like, boss, I'm in the game. What are you talking about? Talking about. I don't even know how to do it. Like, talking about. Talking about. Yeah, that's it. Oh, great interception. Lovely. McCarthy. No. Oh, you know, we need to get back in position there. No. We need some more numbers back. No, come across. There we go. That's what you want to see. Brewster. Oh no, the touch was awful from Ryan Brewster again. It's not what you want to see. Oh, great covering. Lovely stuff. That's what you like. That's what you like in a fullback there. Just covering that space in behind the center backs. Keeping them protected there. He's not even a fullback, he's a wingback, and he still read that brilliantly there. Brilliant stuff. But Bernie is trying to switch from in to out there. Fleck was fighting for the ball, even though he's about 3 inches shorter than that guy. That was actually some great effort from him. Oh no. Oh, what a tackle! Oh my god, I thought for sure we're gonna at least consider a shot on target. Welcome back. You haven't missed much, to be honest, but yeah, we are 2-1 up against top of the league, Burnley, so I guess you have missed that. We had to come from behind. Brownhill gave them the lead. We turned it around with McBurney and McCarthy. Speaking of McCarthy, he almost got there, and Brewster is having a really poor game. I'm really contemplating if I should sub him out or if I should keep him in. Should I trust him because he's been so consistent for us this season? He gets done again, but he keeps the ball there this time. There he goes. Ryan Brewster. Great ball. Oh, that was a great ball. Flick. Norwood. Only Norwood! Oh, where is McCarthy going? Literally, we're still attacking and he's running back into position there. How does that not take that guy out? So strange how I can't foul him. How can I not foul him? Goodness me. Great tackle though. You can't foul them. You make a tackle and they just like, I don't. But you make a tackle on them and they just like go through. Yeah, I don't smoke. No chance. Don't even drink. Like, no chance of that. There we go. Lovely ball. So you want it back. He wants it back. Can he score this time? No, he can't. He has to come off. He's been absolutely diabolical today. And Dye can come on for him. Oh, my goodness me. God, chance. Like, Bernie has been way more of a threat than him, which is just the weirdest thing to say. Did you hear me? I said I don't. I don't. I thought you heard me. My bad. Akachi. Space. Or were you asking me why I don't? I don't because, well, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it has any health benefits to me. As in dying, what a chance! If we don't win this game, with those two chances with ball there, I'm so triggered. Great interception there. Goodness me, almost lost the ball there. The Fleck did brilliantly well. Picks it up nicely. Fleck in space. Ndai, keep going, mate. Why are you checking inside the defender there? Why is he running into the defender? Like, goodness me, all the space is on the outside, and they always decide to take the harder part. You know, they take the part with the most resistance. You know, you're supposed to take the part with the least resistance, but my players, they always want to take the part with the most resistance. I don't know why they make life so difficult for themselves. It's literally like the play is right there in front of you. Go make it, and then like, nah, I'm gonna choose to do it the hard way. It's like, why? Look at why is Flick standing so far away? Like, I'm trying to push him to go make a tackle, and he just stands all the way back, and that's gonna give them a chance here. And they scored, and that's because Fleck is standing all the way back here. I'm trying to force him to go. You're almost gonna see me get mad again. Like, why is he so far away? How is that 10 yards? Why is he in the freaking penalty box? And why is there only one of him? But why is he so far away? He can't make a tackle on that because it's 2-on-1. As soon as you stand so far away, you cannot make a tackle on that. As soon as the ball gets played in, he doesn't get moving. I'm telling him to go. So as soon as they play the ball, really, he should already be going. I don't know why you're laughing. I guess because you're high. But like, look at this. As soon as he touches the ball, he should go because I'm trying to push him to go, and they're not letting me for some reason. You know, that's less than 10 yards. As soon as they play the ball, he should go because I'm already pushing the ball in to go. So I don't know why they waited so long and then they reacted, and then by that point, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, we're already completely out of sorts. I try to switch into the middle because I'm not controlling this guy. He doesn't just block a pass that's right under his foot. Like, it's right there. Just because I'm controlling the other guy, it just doesn't block it. And it's like, we give away another goal. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, 2 goals against top of the league is not bad, but considering how many chances we've missed, we cannot afford to concede goals like that. Especially, like, it's not really about the goals themselves, the number of goals in this game. It's about the quality of goals. But Billy Sharp is on the way. He's on a mad one, and he's done it. Billy Sharp, what a response. Oh, my goodness me. He's loving it. The leader. Oh, wow. The veteran. The elder statesman of this team. Burnley can't believe it. Muric is like, bro, come on. What is going on in this defense? He just gets done. That guy tries to cover him. Just moves his feet too quickly. Taylor, I don't know what he was doing there. He's got to make a tackle on that play. Like, I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, 20 goals, and he does get to 20 goals. I remember when he was on, 15, and I was like, yeah, he's going to get to 20 goals. And it was looking like a crazy prediction. I mean, I don't know why it was looking like crazy when he was already on 15, but yeah, he gets to 20 for the season. What's his name is going to get to 40 as well. So, goal scorers in the team. No defenders, though. Andres Fotheringham goes to the ground way too easily there. Can we get another kick-up glitch, though? Can we get another kick-up glitch? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I'm going to show you. Like, we're looking the same as we looked before. Like, literally, this team has not really changed much, honestly. I'll be honest with you. We have not changed much. We're still the same Sheffield United you know and love, honestly. I just made a few tweaks in terms of, like, I made the deal between, I don't know why, I thought I made that change already. I made the deal between ourselves and Man City for McCarthy, a permanent one. I sent 2 players back. I can't remember who it was, but I think Kadra from Brighton, and then there was another one that I sent back as well. I can't remember for some reason. I think he was a center back, actually, but he wasn't getting any game time, and he was getting, like, really upset, and that his club was getting really upset. Why is the game not over? Why is the game not over? What the flip? Why was the game not over there? I fucking got the ball to the midfield like two times there. It just wouldn't end the game. What the hell is this game? Who coded this? I mean, we're scoring a lot. Like, we're... They play like they're sick sometimes. I mean, Watford were able to beat Norwich 2-1, so they are top of the league now. But yeah, they play like they are mentally sick sometimes. But anyway, yeah, we just got them with 2 different click-up glitches with Sharp like just now. Like that was two kick-up glitches right at the end of the game. Like I don't know what they were doing considering those 2 goals. But hey, you know what? We won. We deserve to win that game. Like it should have been 2-1. But it ends up being 4-3, and that's just it's a story of my career mode, isn't it? Like that game should have ended 2-1 to us, and it ends 4-3 to us. Like, maybe I should just accept the fact that I'm just not going to be that good defensively. But yeah, there we go. You can see we have made a sign-in. I think this was a sign-in. Yeah, this was a sign. I don't even remember who he was, but yeah, you can see he's doing his medical, getting the score from my sister out here, and there you go. There you have it. There you have it. I don't remember who this guy is, honestly. Oh, wait, what? It's a free agent. I can't believe they're showing this guy as incoming when he was already on our bench. He's been on our bench. Okay, I'll prove it to you. You know when you sign players, they're not on your bench when you sign them. Obviously, they're in the reserves. But look at him. He's right on the bench because he's been here the whole time. And literally, if you go back to look at the starting 11s or whatever, you see that he has been here at the club since we signed him because he was a free agent. We signed him a long time ago, and he's been here the entire time. Right. Brooks has got a response. 6 million. Why would I sell him to you for 6 million? What's wrong with people? Goodness me. But yeah, we got a response for David Brooks. I know you want him in the club, but I'm actually going to negotiate and try to get it down to 9 million. This is definitely going to backfire, but you know what? I don't care. Oh, why is it? Oh my goodness, they would have definitely returned that. That was my mistake. Why do you keep pushing question marks? What's your question? Like, what do you mean why? Are you asking why, or you like why you putting forward like those cryptic? Oh, now they want low. Uh Not today. Not today. I'm not gonna give you low and then give you money. Like, what's wrong with people? Yeah, let's do that. There you go. There you go. We saved some money. We saved some big money on the Nards out here. But you know what? If he rejects that offer, I'm gonna be so mad because that's way more than he's receiving right now in his club. So why would he be mad about us offering him that much money? Which is definitely more than what he's getting now. But yeah, as you can see, or you can't see, but you're gonna have a look. Drum roll, please. There's 2 players that I was gonna do this on the sideline, but you know what? Whatever. I don't really feel like it anymore. There's 2 players that we have on our transfer hub. There might be more. I'll look to see if there's more. But there's 2 players that we have that we're gonna try to get into the team right now. That he might actually reject that. I think that was low. Yeah, we're trying to lowball them. I think they're both gonna reject it, and if they don't join the club because of that, I'm gonna be mad. But I hope that we can still agree something with them. But yeah, as you can see, Jorginho and Firmino. That's funny that we have those 2. Jorginho and Firmino. Why? I'm having players in my team that are not on their final year of contract. He's not. I don't know. Like you keep putting question marks. I don't know why. I don't know why you're putting question marks. Like I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not sure why. Oh, he's tasty. Ooh, that's what she said. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. He's gonna be 35 though. Jeez, old man Winkle's out here. Well, you know, yeah, you know what? I think these are the guys that are gonna have their contract expire uh soon. Uh, up until up until about, I want to make sure this is accurate actually. Up until about 6 hours ago, I did have Snapchat. I don't have anymore. I don't have any social media anymore. I cut off social media. So the only thing that no, the only things I have on internet are Twitch and YouTube. That's the only things I have on internet. And obviously, I have Peacock where I watch soccer. But it was affecting me. It was affecting me mentally, and I just didn't feel like I was putting too much like psychological pressure on myself. I just noticed that I was putting a lot of pressure subconsciously. Obviously, it wasn't intentional. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to live up to some fantasy of how like some fantasy ideal of how I should be myself, how I should look, or how I should act, and it just it honestly didn't feel rewarding to me anymore. So I was like, yeah, when I become more mature than I am emotionally, uh, my goodness, they walked away from that. Goodness, me, the cheap bastards. But anyway, maybe if I become more emotional, I'll make a return. But for now, I had to say goodbye to Snapchat and Facebook and Twitter, which I was already banned from for some reason. I don't even know why. I literally have never tweeted anything. I got banned from Twitter. I've never tweeted anything, and I got banned from Twitter. It's like what? I even forgot my password. That's how much I didn't even like worry about it at all. I forgot my password, and then like, oh yeah, you're banned. And it's like, okay, oh thanks, I guess. I don't know. But you can see it's got Bolton Wanderers in there. My goodness, how do they get to the semifinals? Goodness gracious me. I mean, how did West Ham get there too? That's the real question. But you know what? It is what it is. Should I play this? Should I take the FA Cup seriously? As again, we get rejected by Firmino and Jorginho. But you know what? The good news is we can come back for them later on. We come back for them on the 10th. So I'll keep you posted on that one. But for now, here he is. You ask for him, and you're gonna get him because I'm nice like that. Is he a winger? If he's a winger, I'm actually gonna be upset with you because we don't have wingers in our team. So you better hope he's a cam, or at least he can definitely play cam. To be fair, uh, look at that. Yeah, there's no space for him on our team if he's a. Oh, look at him! Look at this man looking so. Look at that man looking so John Barnesy. I just called him John Barnes. Welcome in. You like, share, subscribe. You just came in. Welcome in. Like, share, subscribe. Again, we're trying to get 1,000 subscribers by June. It's crazy because I only have like 20 something right now. But you know what? That's my goal. Just help our brother out. Just hit that like button. Leave something in the comments about something. Why I got a B or why I signed David Brooks. Like, if you ask any questions, I just called him John Brooks. I just realized. But yeah, David Brooks. If you have any questions of why I signed him, somebody wanted him, and so I usually tend to deliver whatever you guys ask. So yeah, if you want somebody to get signed, just let me know, and we'll. Yeah, so I'm gonna make him a cam. I'm imagine I can't see your whole message for some reason, but I imagine that you are saying is a better cam because he is a better cam. Um, but looks like we can get some money for this guy from LAFC. Are they gonna be happy with me asking for five? They're probably not. They're probably gonna get mad and storm out. Let's face it, they're gonna get mad and storm out, aren't they? I'm asking for almost double his valuation. Yeah. I saw that one coming. That's my fault, actually. But yeah, you know what? If I don't like, see, I signed Brooks there for 9 point something million, and like they gave me a B, and like I'm trying to get like I really value the input of this team. Like I value the input of FIFA in terms of my business, but it looks like I'm gonna be Yeah, let's see what we can do with Brooks because I want to see. I think I can make him a cam as quickly as possible, but I'm not sure. Uh, I'm not sure about this. Development plan. Oh, position. No, I'm trying to make him a center mid. Jeez. But yeah, cam. There you go. I love it. It's 2 weeks. That's what you want to see. So yeah, he goes on the bench. Dai's position is already being taken here. Goodness me, McCarthy is not happy about that signing because he's been having a fantastic season, but he's not gonna have the same number of amount of game time that he had before. Unfortunately for him, but you know what? That's the business. That's the game. That's the game we play. That's the game we play. Egan can actually go on the bench now. I'm gonna give him a chance, and I'm pretty struggling. This Ndai thing, I'm really struggling with this. Should I sell Ndai? Sharp retires at the end of the season. Ndai is not gonna be happy to be on the bench. How is he? I think he might be older than McBurney, if I'm not mistaken. If he is, then he's got to go. Whoever's oldest got to go. 26 for McBurney. I knew that already. And that man is 22, actually. Ooh, McBurney. You might have to go, mate. Let's have a look at what Ndai's thing is. Because if I can make him a striker, then you know what? I got no problems keeping him. And I'll just sell uh, McBurney because let me see first what I can do with him. The Senegalese international. What can we do? I mean, I don't know if it's an international for Senegal yet. I'm pretty sure I saw another World Cup, but I'm not gonna see. Ooh, 46 weeks. That's not good. That's not good. Mm, yeah, let's make him a center forward, and then if we need to, we'll just play center forward, like center forward role with the other striker or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I can play him as a striker anyway, so I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. But the good news for David Brooks is he gets himself. He's probably going to start this game that we have next. But I was debating if I should play this game or if I should sim it. I'm going to actually do something that I don't like doing because it's actually not really good at this game. So yeah, when it fails, just realize that I didn't want to do this. I just did it because, well, basically, why not? That was my rationale. Like, why not? Why shouldn't I do this? I mean, I know why I shouldn't do it, but I still asked why not. Doyle would have had a chance to start this game, but unfortunately for him, he's going to be on the bench because we're going to play Osborne here. Oh, for God's sake. Osborne played here, and then Egan goes back to his original position. What am I doing? Berger gets taken out, and he gets replaced by, where's my left guy? Yeah, that guy. And then who else do we got? Gordon can go on the bench, I guess. Should I start Gordon? He's really low rated, actually. Let's put him on the bench. Gordon goes on the bench. Oh yeah, Brewster should not be on the bench. So yeah, Jefferson is going to be the guy coming on for us if we need him. Unzai actually should be starting this game for sure. Why was Koulibaly even in there? But yeah, Koulibaly's a center mid, so we actually do need a cam. So we could actually have my man McCarthy in there. So yeah, Doyle doesn't even get an opportunity, which is annoying for him. But you know what? It is what it is, I guess you could say. But yeah, so this is what we're working with. I'm gonna have to make those changes offline in terms of those players that I swapped in our second team. I'm not going to give David Brooks his debut until the next league game. So we're just going to go to a quick interactive thing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me the questions. And you know what? I said I promised I was going to free score already. Jeez. I promised I was going to get the Italy thing going today, but you know what? I had a busy day. I had a lot of stuff, a lot of things that I didn't actually anticipate. tomorrow I'm gonna try to get that done. Just want to like add like just a little bit of excitement. Just doing a video every day. That's not a bad idea. Just record something every day. Just put it on there. Not something too long. Of course, editing will take an extra day. So basically, I'll get the video done tomorrow, and then Wednesday when I get back from work, I'll edit it, and then uh, I'll do one video after editing that one, and I'll get that video out Thursday. So basically, you get the picture. So any video I work on is going to get edited and turned in the next day. The only thing I don't edit is this because, well, it's a career mode. So I leave it. I just leave it live. It's a live. I said equalize. That's fine. It's a live. So basically, what does it matter? Even in a game, like even in a freaking sim, we still can see goals against Peterborough of all teams. I think that's what's going on. We're going to score a game yesterday. The guy's second goal of the game. He's on the hat-trick already. Goodness me, he's 11 now right now. But anyway, like I was saying, guy from center mid as well, center attacking mid as well. He's not even playing striker. Uh, as I was saying, I'm just going to try and get a video every day, or at least close to like at the very least 4 videos in a week. Don't want to burn myself out, but it's not going to be anything major. It's just fun little ideas that I have. I have a lot of ideas, of course, about different things. So yeah, that's basically the vision for the next few months. And then as we move away from the winter, going into April, we might add some extra stuff in there. I'm also going to try and do some Man United content as well, because that's my team as well. You know how it is. But I'm going to try and do a Manchester United like content, like reaction to videos or reaction to games and stuff like that. Just and then maybe a watch along every now and then if I'm home, obviously because I work during the weekday, so I'm never gonna do. I should say never because they don't have off days, but I'm almost never gonna do a watch along and during the weekdays because I'm not gonna even be home to watch the game. I'm watching the Man United game tomorrow, but that's gonna be at work. So my job allows me to do that sometimes too. They're cool like that. We consider another goal for some reason. Like they literally just scoring every chance they get. This is like the games I play, but it's just on what's it called? It's just on. Um, it's not being played by me, but it's like the games I play because we literally just concede a goal like every 2 seconds here. 3-2, so it's not really a bad scoreline, but the shot got subbed out. Can we find a way to get a win in this game? We are 3-2 up. Can we score? Yes, we can. 4-2. Billy shot right before he got subbed off as well. I'm just gonna jump till the end of the game. Actually, I'm gonna make a few changes here before I jump to the end of the game. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the bouquet. But Osborne is gonna come on. Bogu is gonna come on. No, actually, we're not gonna switch Bogu on. We're gonna switch Gordon on. Actually, who plays more, O'Connell or Robinson? O'Connell goes. So yeah, Robinson goes in. Yeah, let's play him down the middle because he's the one who's gonna need probably more help. Stevens coming in for Bulldog. Yeah, I think that's all the changes I'm allowed to make. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I made 2 already. So yeah, that's all I can make. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the ball to go out. Hopefully, it comes soon. But yeah, that's the vision we got for the channel. So feel free to help a brother out as Dai gets his hat trick. I don't even know how to end the game, honestly. 6-2, and Dai gets 4 of them. And we move on to round 4 of the FA Cup. Chelsea Spurs, goodness me. Wigan and Peterborough, and Chelsea against Spurs, and Spurs against Chelsea. Wow. Well, anyway, we got 1 game left in this game. Bristol keeps getting cheap offers. Like I'm ever gonna accept them from outside England as well. Like, well, if you want to sign him, you gotta burst the bank basically, because like I'm not going to let him go for anything. Like, I don't even want to set a transfer. That's how much we're not gonna let him go. We're not even want to set a transfer target. Like if you put this much amount of money, like we don't even want to take that chance. We're just saying no to letting him go, regardless of how much you want to offer us. But as you can see, that win over Burnley was crucial because we are now still 3 points behind Watford, but Watford have now gone top. barely have calmed down. So we've closed the gap on top spot to 3 from 5, and now we're only 1 point off the promotion spot. So hey, you know what? That's not bad. Poveda, who came from Swansea City as well, plays for Blackpool now. Might be a loan from them. Oh wow! I really should have taken a nap before this time. I really can't afford to take a nap now. So, because I will oversleep and then I have to drive fast now again. I tell you, because that happened before. But anyway, last game of the stream. Can we get a result here against Blackpool? Got a knack of ending our streams on a bad note. No, I mean not really a bad note as in losing, but we did lose one game and I had to play an extra game just so we would have finished on a loss and then we tied anyway. So. Oh my goodness. Got a pot there. Blackpool don't even exist. I mean, they exist, but goodness me, they score. There we go. Sharpie. Like a Sharpie there. The space they've got now. Oh, goodness gracious. Man, dodged the wrong way. Yates, that's 2 goals already. There it goes. Liam Brewster, 2-1. 3 goals in the first 10 minutes. And Sheffield United are back in the game, and it's the leading marksman who does it again. He's a machine. I think maybe David Brooks might be on the bench, right? I don't know if I had him on the bench, but I'm not sure. McCarthy is gone. Poor work from McCarthy there. Should have kept going. Great tackle. What a challenge that is. What, give him a foul? What? That has to be the latest whistle I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Makes the challenge, wins the ball cleanly. And then the ref blows the whistle right when we're going. Like, what? What was that? What was that from the ref? What? Great clearance. Brewster. Great feet. Brewster smacked it against the crossbar there. Goes out for a goal kick. What a run. What a brilliant run that was, but unfortunately for us, just didn't work out. Garfield and Bott in the same sentence. Come on. Oh, wow. The manipulation of that there was ridiculous. Stewart scores. They scored every single chance they've had. Just can't answer defensively to those questions. No defense, just vibes, man. Just vibes. Let's just keep vibing. It's a great ball. Oh. Come on. Lovely. Low. Brewster. And Sharpie, what a goal! Fantastic goal. Both strikers have scored. 3-2. 2-3. We're back in it again. We just never panic when we concede, when we go behind. It's just no reason to panic, especially in the first half. It's like we got plenty of time, and we're going to score goals. That's just how it is. We're going to concede goals. We're going to score goals. That's the nature of the biz right now. What a block. Bounces nicely, though. He gets an easy chance. Hat-trick for Yates. Maybe a yellow card for Liam Brewster there. Goodness me. Rista. A check for the ball there. It's really no support at all in the middle of the field. Look how long it took them to show up. Oh yeah. Oh, God damn. Low covering nicely. Lovely ball to find Berger. Sharp. Good ball. Rista. Sharpie. 5-3. 3-5. 40 minutes and it's already 8 goals. Ridiculous. Great tackle. Brewster, lovely ball. Sharp. Hat trick. 5-4. I told you, there's no need to panic. We'll concede goals, but we will score goals as well. Like, that's just how it is. The freaking announcers decided to only announce hat-trick goals. Because he's like, mate, they're going to score a lot of goals. There's going to be a lot of goals in the game. We're not even going to worry about any of that. Great tackle. Kono. Oh, lovely. Oh, why is he stopped? Goodness me. For drawing and currently are winning, so we gotta win. That's for sure. We are losing at the moment. 5-4. Oh my goodness. This might actually be the highest scoring game of our season, the way it started. McCarthy is gone. He's onside. Oh, for God's sake, how did they take that long to control the ball, mate? Come on, support. Fall back. Steve. Well done, Kono. He's in. Good ball. Onside. Oh. Brewster just did not make the right run to get that ball there. I like how I'm using Basham there. Here comes across. It's Basham trying to do something with the ball. Lovely touch from William Brewster there. Over the cross. It's lovely. We'll win it down. Norwood. Why did he try to poke it that way? And that's because Brewster didn't show up for the pass. Trying to do it brilliantly, Robert. Cover that one. I'm surprised it's still 5-4, to be honest with you. There we go. McCarthy. Space. McCarthy shot! What a save. It's the cross in the middle. Brewster. Space. He saves again. The shot comes off. Comes the corner. The header is off the line. Lovely goal. Berger. Where are you going? Berger's in. You have the cut back there. Nobody showing up for it. mistake there from Blackpool. Sure what that was all about. McCarthy, he's in. McCarthy! Missed. Flick's coming on. Husband's coming off. And also McBurney. You know what? We got to do it. It's got to be done. One left-footed magician for another. David Brooks coming on 5-4 down here. I can't believe it's still 5-4. The game has just been so crazy. McBurney! Jeez. Chance there. What? How's he won that header there? Great tackle. Great tackle. Lovely football. Brooks. Now left foot. David Brooks. Oh. Almost marked his debut with a super goal there. That was stupendous. Great tackle. Forward. McBurney. He's in. Brewster. Forced us to take that shot there, McBurney, by not showing up. Goes across. Only McBurney's header, and it's tap in for O'Connell, and finally we get the equalizer. It's been coming all half. It's taken us to the 79th minute to score a goal in the second half. Goodness me, what a crazy game it's been. How has this game, in second half especially, been only one goal, 1-0 to us? Oh, goodness. Basham, what a tackle, critical challenge there from Basham. It's like, what's that run? Ah, come on, Brewster. Wins a foul, but he's got to get him behind there. Brooks. David Brooks! He's done it! Debut! David Brooks! Manchester won a melodramatic game at Bloomfield Road. What a strike from David Brooks. Absolute pearl of a goal. He can't believe it. One goal in one game for David Brooks for us. Good cover there. It was me. Just set too many traps for him to navigate in the end. Luckily for us. He's got to keep the ball there. Brooks is in though. David Brooks! Oh, what's he doing? Why is he... Oh, why did I do that? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. For God's missed it. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. I should have taken it to the corner to waste time. I tried to play David Brooks in behind, not knowing that, like I didn't know how FIFA works. Fortunately for us, they missed their chance. We could just run down the clock. Sit down, Yates. You absolute dickhead. And we win our last game of the stream. Don't forget again to like, share, and subscribe. A hat trick for Billy Sharp. I think Yates got 4 goals. Maybe he only got 3, but it felt like he got 4. Thanks for watching. It's been a crazy episode again, as it always is in this career mode. We're going to go well over 100 goals scored. I think we're going to consider over 100 goals as well, if we haven't already. But it's been a pleasure again, as it always is. David Brooks with the winning goal just absolutely seems, Yeah, absolute scenes. What a comeback. 2-0 win in the second half as well. Who would have believed they were going to keep a second half clean sheet? But yeah, 78 goals conceded. We're going to get to 100 goals. I firmly believe we're going to get conceded 100 goals. But look at that. As soon as we start winning games, they start winning all their games now. So annoying. You just can't get above the other team. It's just ridiculous. I'm going to go on another rant here for no reason. I'm just going to sign off. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Again, have a great night. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Help the boy out. We're out. Thanks for watching. And have a great night. Peace.